Hey guys, I am live. Get myself a little ready and prepared for you guys. I don't know who's on right now. I can't see the chat. I'm gonna let y'all listen to the music for a while. Time to celebrate. It's 2019. You got any goals that you want to have locked down and secured in 2019? 2019, you guys, it's time for big things. No more repeat of the same old, same old. It's time for happiness, joy, everything that you want. You can have it in 2019. You just got to believe. All you have to do is believe. All right. I'm going to turn this down and go on so I can see who's on with me today. Okay. People are popping fireworks outside, guys. So that's what you hear, if you can hear it. All right. So who do we have on here? Hi, Kit. You want a relationship card for 2019? All right. Kit was first. Okay. So it said helpful people, but I'm going to give you a relationship card. So I'm going to go to my relationship deck to give you a straightforward answer. Hey, Lotus Flower. How are you? All right, Kit wants a relationship card for 2019. Kit, I keep getting Free Yourself on here. I'm trying to give you another one, but Free Yourself keeps coming out. So, and I think Kit is pretty thinking about some things, right? All right. Kit, you got retreat. You got free yourself. You got release your ex, you know? Okay, Kit. And there's some secrets around some situations going on with you, okay? And will Kit, I need to ask a question for Kit. Kit, so it's so vague, but I need to ask a question. Will Kit receive Kit, you got choosing Kit, what's going on with you? You want a relationship card and it's not coming out for you. Everything's telling you to release energy. Let me see what that says. But you need to trust that it will happen for you. Okay? Trust that it will happen if you're looking for a relationship. It's something better for you. That's what came out. It's something better for you that came out on this for you, Kit. Kit still holding on to the past. It's gonna get better. I know you've been trying to not though. But I think I haven't looked at the chat yet, so I don't know what you said. But there's big happy changes that's coming. But look to something better, okay, Kit? It's gonna happen for you. I mean, this is what you're doing right now, and you're getting your answers. Are you getting your answers, Kit? Let me see if you got them. See if you got your answers. Okay. Wow. Okay. Good. All right. Let me say hello to people. Hello, honeysuckle. Hi, lotus flower. Boom boom. Okay. All right. And wait, Demetrius. I hope I'm saying your name right. Stacy, hello. You're in a long distance relationship with someone? Okay. Well, you got it if you believe, but let's see here. It's got release. You keep getting the same thing over and over and over. You know, keep getting the same thing over and over and over. Kid, you know that there's some issues going on with you. You already know there was some issues going on in that right there. Okay. And that's what it is. All right. Who is this right here? Okay. Let's see. I'm looking for Yasmin. All right. Who is this? Oh, Stacy Garner, thank you for the $25. All right, Stacy. You're looking for Yasmin. Yasmin emailed me, and I'm gonna get to you guys. You got time. You got time. And patience is key. Okay? Patience is key. Stacy, ask your question. Yes, I did. But I did. I did the first time when I answered your question about the guy who about LeBron. Remember? Okay. Yeah, I saw you, Stacy. Um, I want to. It says, okay. I want to know if my baby child's father will step up and be a father. Okay. All right. You want to know if he's going to step up and be a father. Well, okay. Were you pregnant before? This time you say you're pregnant now. Did you lose a child? Stacy, did you lose a child? Because I'm sensing that there were two children. I don't only sense there's one on this earth, but you've been working really hard trying to have this baby here. You had a miscarriage? Okay. Uh, well, you need to make a judgment call about him because I'm gonna tell you. And then all right, there's a judgment call that needs to be made from him. Uh, this man, you got the two kids there. That those. Listen, was the first. You probably don't even know, but right now you're pregnant with a son. Is that correct? Because that first child was a girl that you lost. I don't know if you know that because you probably lost her early in the pregnancy. Was it early in the pregnancy? That miscarriage happened about, I want to say about 16 weeks is what I'm seeing. 16 weeks pregnant um, is what I'm seeing. The little girl. You have a boy now? Yes, but the first child was a girl. That first baby. I don't know if you got the ultrasound to see if it was a boy or girl. Did you get the ultrasound to see if it was a boy or girl? There's Yasmin. Did you see it was a boy or girl, Stacy? Okay, you don't know how far along. Well, you was about 16 weeks with that first baby girl. Will you ask the question? Will he? Uh, will you have a child's father in your life? Will he act right or whatever? There will be some communication with him. There's definitely going to be some communication with him. As far as him acting right and being a father, I sense a lot of fear with him and being a dad. He has a lot of fear. Is he young? Is he young? 24, 25. 24, 25. How old is he? How old is he, Stacy? He's about 24, 25. Hey, Random Polly. About 24, 25. Huh? 25. Yeah. Well, it's been, like I said, it was a lot. He's thinking about money. He's thinking about money by this child being born. The child that you had the first time, the miscarriage that you had was not from him. Is that correct? That family and child was not from him. But and there's a boy and girl again, if you can see them. He's thinking about money. He's thinking about spending money. He's thinking about having to spend money, and that's the reason why there was a shakeup in that situation in the tower moment here. Yes, exactly. The first child was from another man. Okay. This man right here is thinking about spending money. He's thinking about his future. He's thinking about what's going to happen in the future. You know, this right here shook up his life. Okay. Okay. I got your thank you. I appreciate that, Rad. And Polly, I'll get you too. Thank you for the $25, Rad and Polly. Okay. Yes. All right. I don't feel now that he's going to start acting right. I feel like, the baby kind of scared him. Yeah, and then it's also some addictions and stuff that he has. I think he's addicted to he smokes a lot. Is that right? Is he a smoker, a big smoker, big heavy smoker? He spends a lot of money in that. Is he a heavy smoker? Huh? Stacy? Heavy weed smoker. He's a heavy weed smoker. He like to smoke the ganja. He like to smoke, but he's spending too much money on that. He got, you know what I mean. But there will be some communication with you and him, because I think it's some guilt that's going to happen. There's definitely some guilt that's going to happen, but you're going to have to be patient. Okay, gonna have to be patient. All right, he's going to come around, but I think you what you need to actually pray for is you need to think about and pray for him to have friends that are around him with their children, because this little boy that you're pregnant with, I feel like the reason why he left you out in the cold is because there is some there he's not around people who actually have kids. And when he's around people that have children, men that have children, and those men have children, and they're part of a family with their kids, um then he's gonna this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna be like, oh my God. And so he's gonna try to leave his friends alone, because he's gonna be like, man, my son, my son, my son. And then he's not gonna have his son with them. So it's that guilt that's gonna set in and be like, I got a son too. So it's gonna take some time. I would say for him to start acting right. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's gonna probably be about right now. He's doing a lot. He's trying to, when it comes to you and this pregnancy, okay? When it comes to you and this pregnancy, what's going on right now is he's out there doing this thing, okay? He's out there doing this thing, and when it comes to that baby, he's not going to be doing nothing. When it comes to you being pregnant with that baby, he's not doing anything. But there will be justice in the situation, trust me, okay? There will be justice, because no matter how much he doesn't want to see that that this is something that he's going to have to deal with, he's going to have to communicate with you, okay? So he's going to have to juggle what this life that he's currently in right now. I'm sorry, it's upside down. This life that, well, he's not going to be juggling anymore, okay? This life that he's currently in right now is not going to be working for him. So he's going to have to cut some things out, all right? And he's going to be charging forward to you, okay? So just give it time, okay? Give it time. Give it some time. So it's going to work out for you. Don't worry about that. Okay, so let me see. Oh, let me see. Oh, thank you. I see it. I got my thing turned down. I can't see. For me not to be here, I'll turn it up a little bit so I can see. Yes, I see it. Girl, you are everything, honeysuckle. I see that. She dedicated $100. I appreciate you, girl. Happy New Year to you. All right. Okay. No, boom, boom. I didn't see no second donation from you. Okay, let me see what Yasmin. Yasmin, I was guided to your channel the other night and wanted to know about my finances. You had to sign out. Hope you can get me tonight. Thank you. Okay, Yasmin wants to know about her finances. Right here, there is hope in that situation. Okay, there's definite hope. Oh, I see you. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, you sent another $5 or Asia. All right. Well, ask a question, hun. Yasmin wants to know about her finances. I'm gonna get her. She's having some. Yasmin, I see that there's been a struggle for a while. This is not a. This is an old story for you, Yasmin. Is that right? When it comes to money, it's an old story. But Yasmin, let me see. Like, Yasmin, there will be a equal give and take as far as your job, as far as like working, as far as everything that you put out, you will get back, girl. I'm telling you, everything that you put out, you will get back. It's not right now. It seems like things are lopsided in life, even outside of money. Things seem lopsided, and you feel trapped by a lot of different situations. Maybe there's a lot of situations in your life that you feel trapped by. Okay. But this is an old story. You're waiting for that fresh start, but it seems like that fresh start is not going to happen. That fresh new start, you feel. But the thing is, you got to understand that you got to stay positive, hon. You have to stay positive, because you worrying about this all the time and thinking about what isn't. Even outside of money. Okay. You always, thinking about what will happen or what is not going to happen. And always it's like, it's not like I do have. It's always like, oh, I wish, I wish, I wish, wishing upon a star. You know what I'm saying? Honey, I'm going to tell you something. You have to, you got the trap card again. Got the trap card again. You're feeling trapped by your surroundings and your in things that's going on in your life. I can't even, these cards aren't even shuffling right. Everything feels so stuck. It's like feeling stuck. Let me see here. Look, girl, what should you do? You should think. Listen, okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you should do. Okay, um, look for a surprise. Look for a different surprise. Go and do something different outside of what you've been doing. Okay, because right now, it's like sometimes people have a lot of pride, and so they don't want to do things that they can do to better themselves because they're very prideful. you know and they say, and another thing is be patient too. You have to be patient. And you say, well, I have done things that I didn't want to do for a certain type of money. I have done things, you know what I mean? I have done this, I have done that, you know what I mean? But you wasn't able to manifest anything. And you feel like, okay, but the thing is your thought process, Jasmine, your thought process is of a lacking. And when you're holding, every penny you get is you need to start saving more. You know, you feel like, well, I ain't got no money to save. But the thing is, you got to look at your surroundings, look at different things that you spend money on. I don't see a lot of poverty happening for you like that though. I really don't. Let me see. Okay. There will be somebody that's going to be partnering with you on some different things. There's somebody that's going to be partnering with you. Do you have a partner? Is somebody's going to be partnering with you soon? If there's somebody coming in, somebody's going to be merging with you. Definitely. You still got the same emotional card here. Okay. Yeah. All right. So there's your partner right there. There's that marriage. Or but it's stuck. I still feel, look, I can't even do my cards. There will be growth in the situation, Yasmin. Okay. There will be growth in that, but you need to move away from all of that self-doubt. Okay, you need to leave that alone. Okay, you need to leave that out. Leave all the self-doubt about a lot of different things. It's outside of money. I feel like things are just outside of money. There's a lot of other type of situations that are happening. And in 2019, I'm gonna tell you something. In your life, there's gonna be something that's gonna happen that is that because of past situations, past toxic energy of thinking, and maybe even things that you've been doing, and I'm not going to put your business out there, but thoughts. I'm not going to put your business out there, honey, because I feel for you, I honestly do. But there will be growth. You got the growth card again, but that new start is not happening now because you got to think about what exactly your thoughts are. You got to control your thoughts. Control your thoughts. Any negative thinking has to go. Okay. No more negative thinking. You still got the trapped, stuck. You know, you're gonna be fine. Let me get you some more cards because these right here ain't working for me when it comes to you. Hold on. All right. Let's see here. Yasmin. What in the world? All right. Let me hold on for a minute, y'all. You guys. All right. You need to move on from that, Yasmin. You got to get out of that stuck energy. If you can see right here, look at this, Yasmin. Look, pay attention. Look at this. You see that? That's that stuck energy. You see that? I'm pushing, right? They're not going in. That's the stuck energy. And guess what you got at the bottom? You need to move on from any negative thoughts, okay? Any negative thoughts, you need to move on from that, all right? Stop thinking negatively. okay, about any situation outside of money, money as well. Stop thinking negatively. There is hope in your situation, okay? There is hope. Don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about it because there's a lot of you think too much and you worry too much. It's too much worry, okay? There's a decision that you need to make about some things, okay? You need to cut some things out. There's definitely some decisions that you need to make, all right? Got the same card. I'm shuffling, okay? I'm shuffling. I really am. I need to go in depth with you, Yasmin. So I need to talk to you alone. All right, who we got next? Honeysuckle, let me get you. What you say? Honeysuckle, give me a question. Varsity, hi, how are you? Give me a question, honeysuckle. There we go. There we go. See that? You see that? You see how I just went through like that? All right. Give me Yasmin, I got you. Get with me later. All right. Honeysuckle, what's your question? Yeah, I got you. Yasmin, I got you. Honeysuckle, there's a decision that you need. What business is going to work out? Okay. Is your business going to work out? There is opportunity in that. Okay. Definitely some opportunity in that and some growth, but there's definitely a decision that you need to make. Okay. Definitely a decision that you need to make about something. Honeysuckle, what is going on with this opportunity? Who is somebody around you that you need some mental clarity on? Okay, there's somebody around you that you need some mental clarity on. That you in the next few months there's going to be a shake up. This you're going to see this person for who they really are. Um, I'm sensing that yeah, there's going to be a shake up with that person. That person is going. Did how much did you invest some money and think there was going to be some growth in that honeysuckle? Yeah, you invested some money and you haven't honeysuckle. Did you get? There's no return on it, right? Have you heard from this person lately? Huh? Have you heard from them lately? Have you heard from them lately? You haven't heard anything. They're not getting back to you. Hmm. They're not getting back to you. Yeah. You got to be careful, honeysuckle. You have to be careful because this is what I saw right here. I'm not gonna even go past it. So the people that you think that you're working with, there's it's ghost figures. Ghost figures. Okay, there's a lot of secrets, and there will be an ending. And that you got to be careful. There's your secrets card right here. You got to be careful, honeysuckle. Let me see here. But you got no need to worry. There's no need to worry because you've asked self mother, so you ain't gonna be putting so much. Not gonna be doing that anymore. Not gonna be doing that anymore. Okay. So try to be assertive about your money. Okay. There's no need to worry. You're getting the same cards over and over and over again. That's what I was feeling anyway. Um, and will you get your money back? I say no and yes. In starting a business, there's yes, but there's no there's there. I don't see you getting your money back from these people unless you decide to. But it's so. Did you do your research? Did you do your research? Because I don't feel like you did your research. Did you do your research, honeysuckle? Call again tomorrow. It's always going to be a tomorrow. You know. Did you do your research? Huh? Honeysuckle? Did you do your research on these people? Is this your answer to your question? Why did you do that? Why did you jump into that toxic situation without any research? Huh? Why would you do that? But you live and learn. You live and learn, right? You live and learn. You understand? All right. So, yeah, I see that there will be a situation in the future where we got the devil again, girl. Look, in the future it'll work out, okay? But you need to let go of that right there. Let go of that. Take it as a loss. You know what I mean? Manifest something new in your life, okay? Manifest something new in your life. Okay, but there's definitely a decision from a different deck that you need to make about certain things in your life, and it's about where to invest money, what to do, okay, in your life. All right, because the secret is out of the bag. What is it called? The secret is out of the bag. The secret is out of the hat. I don't know what they say about the secret. The secret is the cat is out of the bag. There it is. The cat is out of the bag. Yeah. So don't sit there and think about this in the past or what happened in the past. You know, you live and learn about this situation. Now, what kind of business was it that you had? Well, put an end into it. It's fine. You know, let it go. Okay, let it go. You know, no point in thinking about that because it ain't work out anyway. So if you keep harboring over the same thing, like, yes, I invested in that, I did this, whatever, you know what I mean? You know, it's okay. So it's all right. I'm sorry. Let me see. All right. So who's next? Who is next? Random Polly, what's your question? Sorry, guys. I'm gonna get the people that have cash apps first, and then I'm gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. Boom, boom. What's your question? I'm sorry. I don't know, Random Polly. I don't know if you were first or second. So, well, in donating, she said she already did. Okay, she asked her questions before you. I'm sorry, hon. I will get you right after her. Okay. I want to ask about my brother's ex-wife. She's trying to get money out of him and is trying to bring him down. Will he get justice? So, your brother's ex-wife is trying to get some money. She's trying to get some child support money. Is it? What is that? Kind of something is it child support? Is it something to do with? It's something. Let me see what it's about. What is it about? Let me think. Let me see. Asia wants to know about her brother. She wants to know about her brother. Is it is? Oh, they have no children. Okay, because I'm trying to figure out what this is about. This money. Okay, well, I think that does she have lawyers? Because does she have some lawyers or something like that? She's trying to get some money out of him. It's something going on where she's gonna go further than what you think she's going. Okay, she's going further. All right, she's not going to just stop. She feels like she was wronged by him. Okay, and you ever heard that hell have no fury. Hell have no fury like a woman scorned. Hell have no fury. Hell have no fury. Yeah, yeah. She's going further with this. She's like, she's going further. She feels like, that there will never be a new start with him. You know what I mean? Something, happened where she felt like she was wronged in some way, and she's not going to stop. She's gonna keep going. She's gonna keep going. She does she call him a lot? Looks like she called him a lot, and he's not. She calls him a lot. She talks about it and everything like that. And she's a toxic. She seems like she's toxic. She's toxic. She's toxic. This lady is crazy. She is crazy. And she has a very sharp tongue. She comes at him very sharply. Harsh words. Harsh words. Very harsh words. Will she stop? No, she won't stop. Will he get justice? No. It is never going to end. It's never going to end. It's like it's. I feel the energy of never going to end. Is this ever going to end? You know what I mean? Was this ever going to end? No, it's never going to end. You know what I mean? She's like, I'm going to keep this going. You know what I mean? Toxic. I keep getting the devil card up there for her. Restraining order. Yeah, but she's not going to. She Well, okay, so it was a situation in the past where she didn't stop. He had to get a restraining order, so that had to been something. But she's not. She's toxic. It was granted because she's the devil. She got left out in the cold. You keep getting the same cards over and over. But I don't think she's gonna stop. And look for spying and lurking. And because I don't, the restraining order has not stopped her. She's still coming forward. Okay, she's charging forward. Restraining order is not going to stop this lady. It's not going to stop her. I'm sorry to let you know. You're getting the same things over and over. It's not going to stop her. Okay, not going to stop her. And I don't see an end to this. And the only time I see an end to this is she actually. I feel like she's feeling wronged in some way, and this is a burden for him. This is a burden for him. It really is, and he has some harsh communication when it comes to that. He just can't stand her. You know, he can't stand this woman. And there's the money right there, upside down. A very heavy burden. Yeah, that's all I'm carrying those. What is it? I don't know if those ones carrying them up that hill. He carrying them up there. You know what I mean? It's just like he's not. It's a burden for everybody. It looks like, and he talks to you guys about this situation a lot. And look, same devil. She is toxic. What can be done about her? Look, what can be done about her? I don't know. Y'all don't have to, really make sure because she's watching. She's definitely watching. She's having other people spy. She feels like she feels like she was the one wrong though, to tell you the truth. She feels like she was the one that was hurt by the situation. Yeah, he stressed out. He talked to you all be talking all the time, but to the family about the situation and stuff like that, talking about it, it's burdening him, it's worrying him. But she feels wronged in the situation. She feels like she was the one stabbed in the back. You know what I mean? She feels like she was the one shorted or you said we were restraining her, so that's why she feels pushed out. But she feels like she was the one that was slighted by this. She feels like the victim here, but the devil keep coming up for her. She got a smart mouth too. Got a real smart mouth. But will she be able to she get this money out of him or some type of justice on her end for him? She's never going to give her. She's going to continue to think about this and she's going to continue to push forward on it. She's not going to give up. So if you're looking for her to stop, it's not going to stop. Okay. Until she gets some happiness into her life, until she finds her somebody to love her, then which I don't see. She doesn't have anybody in her life. There's no lover for her. There's nobody who's loving her right now. So until she finds that in her life, until she has that, she's never going to give up. Okay, she's all action. You got the four swords in reverse. This is doing nothing, being still, and this is in reverse. Okay, so she's not going to give up. There's no love, honey. This is right. This is what she got here in reverse. There's no love. There's no love. The man doesn't love her. He doesn't love her. There's no opportunity in that. There's no opportunity in that situation right now. So her having a boyfriend doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of people that have a boyfriend and they still feel like they were ghosted or left out in the cold. You understand what I mean? A lot of people have a boyfriend or have somebody in their life and you look at them like, well, because if that was the case, she still wouldn't be coming after him. And this money that she's trying to get out of this family that she had before. You got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the broken family, and you see all those pentacles. These pentacles equal money, and you see them coming out, falling down. Okay, draining the tree. Trying to get this. I feel like and there's her man again in reverse. It's like she feels slighted. She feels like she feels like he was the one. She's waiting for her ships to come in, and she feels like that he hurt her. She feels slighted. She does. She feels like it was him. She feels like it was him. I don't know if you know the situation on what happened and what completely happened and everything like that when it came to the marriage and it came to the situation after the marriage, but she felt like it was all his fault. She felt like it was all his fault, you know? Yeah, she felt like it was all his fault. It was he was the one that started all of this. If he didn't start all this, it wouldn't have happened. It was him. That's how she feels. But she has the devil card. She feels like she's just very toxic. Her thinking is toxic. She makes some really shady moves and ask him. I feel like she's never going to give up. She's never going to give up on this situation. Um, how long is that restraining order for? You said there's a restraining order for her. How long is that restraining? I'm talking to Boom Boom. How long is that restraining order for? When is it over? You said there's a restraining order. How long is it for? You gotta. Do you know about that? Do you know if it's the time? It's not even that long for that. She put a restraining order. She put a restraining order on him. That's why I felt like it's like she ain't gonna give it. That's why I felt like this is his fault. Cause I'm thinking about this restraining order and I'm like, how long is that restraining order for? And to put him in the system. What did he do? What did he do? He did something. It's some toxic and it's some toxic shit going on. Well, let me see if it was him or not, cause I gotta see. You know what I mean? Cause I'm feeling some energy. She felt like it was all his fault. It was all his fault. All his fault. Let me see. Okay, so it's not that long. Okay, let me see what happened. And this fighting, fussing, and all this stuff. What happened? Okay, everybody's still talking about the past. Everybody's still talking about the past. Were they fighting? And what happened to? Did somebody damage some stuff? Somebody was charging forward. Were they fighting? Fighting. I'm fighting. There's some fighting. There's some hitting. Something happened. Were there some fighting? Some stalking? Watching, stalking, fighting, fighting. I'm seeing fighting. Were there some fighting? Yeah, fighting. So it was. She feels like it was all his fault, and the authority had to come in. Cops, authority. The cops were called. Yep. She's not gonna stop until she has him pay for this. Something she feels like he damaged, damaged. What did he damage? He damaged some property. He damaged some things. He hit her. They hit each other. What happened? Let me see. They were fighting on it. Physical. I see. I see fighting. I see. Cops were called. It was toxic relationship. Oh my god. That shit awful. That wasn't good. Did he break in? What? Okay. Yeah, they hit each other. I see that. I see it. It was just toxic. They needed to leave each other alone. That right there it was awful. That was awful. That's what cops were called. That's the authority card if you ever want to know. The cops, police. Woo woo. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Police, cops calling that. But she feels like it was all his fault. So would it end? It's gonna be a while before all this stuff really plays out. Okay, before anybody gets to happiness. And if I see some stalking or whatever, could be on either end. You know what I mean? It's trying. I'm pulling two different people's energy. And then what? Who got locked up? Somebody get locked up? Boom, boom. Who was in jail? Was somebody in jail? Was somebody in jail? Who got locked? Anybody get locked up? Do you know? I'm pulling this energy on somebody that got incarcerated or somebody was incarcerated. Not jail yet. Okay, you got put out the house. Yeah. Be careful. Um, because he's very emotional about this too, and he thinks about it a lot. He talks about it a lot. He calls all kind of, I don't know if he calls names to you about her, but calling names and stuff like that. And this bitch, you know what I mean, stuff. I can't believe she did that and all that stuff. It's been a lot of communication, very harsh communication. Um, and I don't see it ending. You know, I see no end in the future. I mean, it could be a future end. It could be something in the end where it's going to be. But the thing is, right now, it's like this has been a history of this nonsense, and it's like it keeps. I don't know where the hope is. There's no hope. You know, this is the restraining order is ending. Okay, so restraining order ends. You make sure you tell your brother to stay far away from her. I know he says that he will, and he's not going to go anywhere. He's not going to do any traveling to her. He doesn't want her. He don't like her. All the stuff like that. But I see some fighting. I see some. That relationship was toxic. That relationship was really toxic. And if he doesn't stop, it's gonna be more. But I don't think that I don't think that he will. But I think that now that he's on papers, and I just feel like this is closer than what I think it is for some reason. Like I'm talking about a brother, but. Mm. All right, so who is next? Tulip. Okay. Ask another question, Tulip. Yeah. Ask another question. Boom, boom. Yeah, and make sure he knows not to do anything stupid. I mean, I think he likes to complain more than anything. Um, Tulip, what's your question? Let me see. You didn't put any. What's your question, Tulip? Tulip, did you ask a question? You said you had a question. Let me see. I'll go to somebody else. You donated, so I was gonna give it to you. But if you want somebody else, let me go down and see. Let me scroll. Are you pretty to your boyfriend? You want to know, are you pretty to your boyfriend? Okay, I'm gonna put this. I'm not gonna get those cards for you. Let me get these. Tulip, are you pretty to your boyfriend? Well, your boyfriend is attracted to you, and you could tell about, you got the magician card. Yeah, um, you manifested him into your life. You know what I mean? And he is attracted to you. Your boyfriend, the boss that you was talking about earlier. No, you're not. You're not attracted. He's not attracted to you. But the boyfriend, the skinny guy, it's a skinny guy. The white guy is attracted to you. Your match. He's attracted to you. He loves you. He's attracted to you. When y'all have sex, when y'all come together, when y'all be working together in the bedroom with your ex, right? Why I keep calling him your ex, girl? You need to watch out. Okay, you need to watch out because you're talking about this guy who you and him are together, and I keep calling. This is the second time I call him your ex. So you need to watch out about that because he might be moving on. Okay, he might be moving on from you because you thinking about the boss. So and he wants to marry you. He wants to marry you and everything like that. But if you keep up this thought process on other people, but is he attracted to you? Yes. You didn't think you were doing anything wrong? Okay. Yeah, if you're lusting behind your supervisor, that is doing something wrong. That guy was not looking at you. He was not, he wasn't trying to offer you any type of anything. You know what I mean? He wasn't offering you anything. He doesn't want anything from you. Actually he wants you to stop looking at him. He wants the boss guy, your boss. He doesn't want anything from you. But if it where's your boyfriend now? Where's your boyfriend now? Because if yeah, I think have you talked to him about your boss, Tulip? Have you talked to him about your boss? And that's what he's emotional about? Have you talked to him about your boss? And he think that your boss is gonna come in between you coming in between somebody's home? Trying to. You can't do it though. Not you. Maybe somebody else in the future with that man, with your boss, that guy you were talking about, the black guy, but not you. I see something with him with somebody else though. Who else is working in that job with you, Tula? You want to be nosy? Would you say anything? Yeah, you mentioned him. Yeah. Tula, who else work? Is there another woman that works up there at your job that he talks to a lot? A woman in black. She wears black a lot. A lot of dark clothes. Black a lot. She wears a lot of black. Black like a lot of black. Is there a woman in there? There's a woman wears a lot of black. She has like she might be black, but she's a black light skinned woman that talks to him a lot, and it's in his marriage. Okay, does she wear a lot of black? I listen, Stacy. I ain't trying to listen. Hey, we here. It's late night. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's go deep. How about that? How about you ask some questions, you guys, on some stuff that you really want to know? I mean, it's like, listen, why not get nosy? You know what I'm saying? Oh, my battery's about to die. Look, I just started getting good in this. I was just trying to be nosy. My battery about to die in this thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that woman, Tula say anything? Are they having sex? Hmm. Queen of Cups. There's your fish. You see your fish right there? It ain't your fish, but somebody else's. Remember you got that earlier? Um, Look, I feel like if to answer your question, they're not having sex right now, but I tell you the end result. The end result is if you don't leave him alone, and that woman, there's gonna be some situation where if you don't let that go with this ball situation, y'all both gonna be tossed out. If you look at this, it's two women getting tossed out the building. I don't know. Let me close this right here. Yeah, it's two women getting tossed out. You see those two women? So you need to let that go because both of y'all got because he's the type of guy he has a strong marriage, but he has temptation because he works a lot. Y'all work a lot. Y'all do a lot of overtime there. Y'all do a lot of overtime. Uh, yes, overtime. Yeah. This is what you do, right? I listen. It ain't none of your business. You're gonna get in trouble if you do this though. But I don't want you to get in trouble. But if you just like be spying on him and check out all the communication that they have and stuff like that, and but you make the judgment call on it if they're having sex or not when they start having sex, because you'll see it when they disappear, because y'all work too much. Okay, y'all work too much, and he's getting bored. He's bored. He's bored. He's bored at work. But he loves his wife though. I see him that he loves his wife. He's the boss. He's the emperor card. He loves his wife. You know. He feels like he got the money to tip his fee. He feels like he's very secure in his job. But he loves his wife, but it's just like, the time aspect. How's his body? He looks like he got a nice body. He got a nice body. He got a nice body, Tulip. Does he have a nice body? I see he got a nice body. Oh, married stinking man. He's a married man. He sit up there. This lady, she's a light skin. Did you answer the question of light skin black girl? Let me see. Is there a light skinned black girl? Answer my question. He's well built. Is there a light skinned black girl that work there to wear black a lot? Black, like black skirts, black pantsuits. She wears black a lot. She always wears black. She thinks it makes it look thinner, even though she's not that big. But she thinks it makes her look thinner. She thinks that it does something for her. But it's just like she would look better if she wore like yellow, or not really yellow, maybe like a burgundy like color. If she wore like burgundy, it would make her, stand out a little bit more. But she wears, and she's not gonna move on for. She's gonna keep going at it until she get it. If she has a like, like people, how some people when they have like a boss, they really, really, get attracted to somebody for a boss. But this guy's actually really cute. He's attractive. He's attractive. For a married man. You know what I mean? He's a married man though, so it's like I don't really, you know. I mean, I can't. I'm married, so I can't really. I ain't going in. I can't really be. I don't want nobody judging my husband like that. But for looks' sake, to be able to see someone, yes, you know what I mean. Yeah, he's kind of attractive. Okay, is she light? Is she a black lady, a light skinned black woman? Yeah, she's cute. She's a cute girl. Is she a light skinned black woman? He's gonna be offering something to her, and look like the D pretty soon. But then he's only using it for a time passer. He's not with her for a situation where he's with her because he's bored. He's just bored. And then he got a whole vagina at the house. You know what I mean? At the house. He got a whole vagina at the house. I don't understand. I guess, she's throwing herself at him. Okay. Yeah, she's a black lady. Okay, well, I'm telling you this right here. They might be but just looking when they duck off, don't you now listen, if you want to spy on them, you can, but I say, look for them ducking off and just, you make the judgment call on it. You know what I mean? Because you'll see some things if you actually pay attention to when they look at for around lunchtime and look at if they drive off. Like he drives off and then she drives off or whatever. Don't you go running behind them in your car. You're going to get in some trouble. I'm telling you, girl. Never mind. You know what you need to do, Tulip? Mind your own business. It's very sad. Very sad because you want some. What is very sad about it? You was the one that wanted it. What in the first place? But very sad. What's very sad about that? Girl, stop. You was the one that wanted the D. So you very sad because you wanted it first. That's what happened. You wanted the D first, and that is very, very sad. Now you judge. Now you judgmental. How you judging? How you judging? You was the one with all the secrets. You the one that sit up there. That how you sitting on your pedestal thinking that oh, it's very sad. I'm gonna judge them. Yeah, no, that's not what you meant. No, I mean very sad because I thought he's using her for sex. You want to be used for Tula, be honest. Do you wanted him to use you for sex? And it's right or wrong? Didn't you want to have sex with him, Tula? Be honest. You wanted him. You wanted to have sex with him. Yeah, you wanted to be that third party in that situation, right, Tulip? Huh? You wanted to be that broken heart for his wife because you had the decision to make between your man and thought him, but he wasn't interested in you, right? Huh? Did you want to be that? Okay, so did you know? So you the same woman you talking about it. So for you know what I mean, you just didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and try to play me and try to act like you know what I mean. Oh, it's very sad. No, I was thinking he using her for sex. That's all. That was all I was thinking about. You know, because he using her for sex. He left you out in the cold. So now you sitting up there talking about because you thought you had a decision to make about him, but now you want to. No, girl, don't do that. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. But when it comes to you in that one, but you and that black man. But stick with the guy you with. This guy right here, you talking to your boyfriend about this right here is not good because he's gonna be very insecure about that, about you thinking about this man. He's gonna be feeling very insecure about that. Okay, and you don't want him to make that judgment call on you, and be like, because where's he at now tonight? Are you partying? Where's your man at? Where's your man at? Because I don't know. I'm trying to look and see. Have you communicated with your man today? Maybe this morning. It probably happened this morning. I know I'm staying. You guys are like, she spent a long time on two. It's interesting. That's why. The reason why I'm spending so much time is because it's interesting. It's interesting. It is interesting. This girl sitting up there. You had to hear the whole story. If you heard the whole story, you understand what I'm talking about. Because I'd be like, all right. So let's see. Let me see. Who we got? Let me see if anybody got some questions. I'm going down, guy. I'm looking. Okay. This is Kiki said, why do I keep seeing signs of Xavier? Will he communicate? He added me back on social media. I even see him and he sees me. Will we reconcile? Okay, Kiki, if you're still here,